some guy on Patreon sent me this pretty funny thing because he lives in Canada. He said, he goes, you guys are the absolute GOATs, favorite comedians by a long shot. Hilarious thing coming out of University of Victoria. We have to do a consent workshop, like just for going there or whatever. They make them do all this kind of stuff. And he says at the consent workshop, they encourage that you should do a land acknowledgement before asking for the consent. So he's saying in the actual like University of Victoria thing.
Consent, like sexual consent?
Sexual consent.
It's a real fucking boner killer, huh? Do both people do land acknowledgements? You do yours first and go, can I just use yours?
Yeah, is that cool with my coffee?
No. Do your
I
own.
think if you join hands and you do it like you're praying at a fucking crappy dinner family thing.
Okay. And just do your land acknowledgement.
Isn't that great? So you have to basically she goes to like grab for your dick. You go, I want to acknowledge the Iroquois tribe. And I want to know
that we're on unceded lands.
Yeah.
And, all this stuff. And then
then you have to ask for consent.
And then he goes, you want to smash? And he goes, no. And you go, that's when you get the no after the land. Because, there's so many guys who are like, guys are just dogs and they'll just,
no.
I'll do that bullshit. Like, I'll do the land acknowledgement. And then they have to do it. And then
not smash?
Still no.
That's the thing. You go, the girl knows once the land acknowledgement's coming, she knows what comes next. You know what I mean? Once you set that up, once you set the precedent that, once you start that land acknowledgement, things are going down.
It's the equivalent of the fucking wah-wah pedal. Damn.
Yeah. Wow. Nice.
Breaking out the land acknowledgement.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, she's sort of, you're sitting on the bed, you turn the TV off, and you just sort of, you grab her arm and you go, I want to recognize the Iroquois tribe.
But baby, that fucking bomb-ass pussy is sitting on unceded lands of the Iroquois tribes.
Girl, that nice ass fucking sniz of yours that I just can't wait to get into. But I just want to acknowledge the fact that I have no right to get into that.
Baby, I'm going to rail you on this Métis inhabited land that we have stolen.
This is stolen land from the Iroquois tribe, just like I'm about to steal that anal virginity, baby. Get down. We are benefiting from the fruits of that land, but my favorite fruit is the cherry that I'm about to pop. Ladies, may I proceed? Now you go.
Now.
Permission to proceed.
She goes, just let me do my land acknowledgement and then we can do it.
Yeah, so that's the girls knowing the land acknowledgement.
Do you think that's going to make it into fucking Canadian porn?
Ooh.
You think that'll be like Canadian porn?
Canada's
how there's that genre of porn that's funny porn?
Uh-huh.
That would be great if there's like funny kind of based Canadian porn.
I think Canada is probably a step away from having, like government subsidized porn, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then the guy has to come in with, he's hacking a dart kind of thing.
CanCon?
Yeah, he's got the beer hat on. It's CanCon porn, exactly, because they have to pay to make Canadian content. But thank you for watching that clip, supporting the channel. If you like the Boyscast, there's a new episode every week at patreon.com/theboyscast.
That's patreon.com/theboyscast.